Always wear the proper protective gear while installing Lippert Components and Kinro products. The rough opening must be correctly sized and constructed and is referred to by the door call size. 34-inch by 76-inch is the rough opening of a 34 inches wide and 76 inches high door. The rough opening still must be square to the floor, with an allowance of 1/8 of an inch or less across the entire width. If the rough opening is out of square by more than 1/8 of an inch, shimming the door may be possible to square the door to the rough opening. The rough opening sill will need to be modified if the difference between the two diagonal measurements exceeds 1/4 of an inch. The rough opening must be inspected on the exterior face where the mounting flange of the door will make contact. There must be no gaps or open areas where the mounting flange will contact the rough opening. To completely and safely secure the door assembly, sheathing or other exterior wall material must be structurally sound. You will need to apply sealant to the back side of the mounting flange in line with the pre-punched holes. Also, apply 2 lines of sealant to the threshold of the sill and extending about 6 inches up the frame. With help from another worker, place the door in the rough opening with the sill resting on the rough opening sill. Center the door from the left to the right. When installing the door, use corrosion-resistant fasteners that produce a minimum of 1 inch to penetrate into the framing members. Then you will fasten 7 screws into designated holes to keep the door centered in the frame. 2 in the middle, 2 on the bottom, 2 at the top, and 1 in the center at the head of the door. Caution! Do not overdrive the fasteners. This will cause the mounting flange to distort and compromise the seal. Do not apply fasteners or staples through any other surface of the door other than those specified in the instructions. Move into the interior of the house and place shims between the frame and the hinge locations into the frame jamb and at the strike plate. Do not force the shims in. After shims are inserted, fasten the remainder of the screws in the mounting flange and once again, check for squareness. Install a fastener into all 3 mounting jamb hinges through the open hole in the center of each hinge. Use screws of sufficient length to penetrate the structural member of the rough opening, a minimum of 1 inch. A screw should be run through the jamb between the lock plate and the deadbolt strike plate as well. You are now ready to remove the shipping clips, install any remaining hardware, add brick mold, and test that the door opens and closes properly. Be sure to reinstall shipping clips before transporting. Thank you for watching our installation video. If you have any further questions, please contact your local LCI Kinro sales representative.